up, beautiful people? In today's video we're going to learn how to make these different sleeve designs. Yes, I know you are tired of just making the boring regular basic sleeve, but I'm going to be giving you all the deets in this video. If you want to see all these different sleeve designs being made, do watch this video to the very end, guys. And also, guys, if you're yet to subscribe, please do so. I can see from here that a high percentage of us are yet to subscribe to this channel. You come, you watch the videos, you enjoy my videos, so what is stopping you from subscribing? Do click that subscribe button, guys. I want to see these numbers change. This video we're going to just do the pattern drafting, and in our next video after this, I promise I'm going to sew all these different patterns to show you the different sleeves, how you cut them on fabric and how you sew them. So also turn on your post notifications so that you know when I upload that video. It's gonna be this week anyway, or next week, who knows. Just turn your post notification on, guys. So I already have my makeshift pattern papers for all the sleeve, because I'm going to be doing short sleeve designs and long sleeve designs. So if you want to see a video on how I make my basic sleeve pattern, comment down below. I will make that video for you. But let us get into today's own. So I'm going to start with my cap sleeve. I'll take my normal basic sleeve. There's no hem at the armhole for the cap sleeve, so it's just basically from here to here. So let me cut that out. So already I will mark my midpoint for this sleeve so that I can, this is the midpoint for this sleeve. So on this cap sleeve here, I have to mark that point there. So this is my midpoint on the cap sleeve. So this is my basic cap sleeve, and it's just about 4 inches long. So it starts from one armhole, mid armhole, or 3/4 of the armhole to the other armhole. It doesn't go to where the two sleeves meet under the armpit. It doesn't even get to under the armpit for your cap sleeve. So the next one will be when you want to make a gathered cap sleeve. So for that one, you have to slash and spread. So I'm going to slash it here. I've folded it. You can rule lines or you can just slash through. So after I slash it through, I'll just spread it moderately along that line and just paste it. I'll use tape to hold them in place so they don't move. So this will be my cap sleeve. So when I want to join, I'll be looking out for all these points here. Either I make pleats on those points, or I gather it back to the normal length it was before. I would have measured what I had before, then gather it back to that length for my cap sleeve. So it's just, I'll just place this on my fabric and cut it exactly as it is. So this is my gathered cap sleeve. So for your bishop sleeve, you're going to take your pattern and rule your lines just by this corner here. You rule one line here, then we'll have one line at the other part. Just rule it there, leaving the middle part out, and what we do is we cut through this line. So So we can see how wide it is already cutting through. This is, we're now going to put another paper under to recut this sleeve. So take note that you can extend this to how wide you want it to be. Depending on how wide you want to go, extend it that wide. That will tell you how full the sleeve is going to be. So guys, for my bishop sleeve, this is what I extended it to. I even extended this one wider than this one. You can feel free to track your measurement however you want it. So you know when you're sewing this, you're just sewing it like this, and then you can gather the sleeve or put elastic at the sleeve, whatever you want to do. So this is my own bishop sleeve. So the next one we want to do is an exaggerated bishop sleeve. That one you can feel free to keep slashing, slash more through the middle. I can slash like 3 or 4 more times through the middle. I can slash on this point. I can just slash it a whole lot. Still using this pattern, or I take a fresh pattern paper and slash. So this is the pattern, my short sleeve that I'm going to use for a cowl sleeve or a draped sleeve. So for that, I'll just cut right through the middle of this pattern, and I cut exactly like this. I'll just do like so. I'll just spread it all through like so. So let me put paper under. So you see how I did it? I put it at an angle to each other, like so. Okay, so let me just angle it at each other. It's like you're putting the corners together, like you're doing a square, putting a jigsaw puzzle. That's how you do your draped sleeve or cowl sleeve. So now that we have it this way, what we're going to do is just rule a straight line like so here, joining one point to the other. And here, I'm going to just curve it inside like so. Because this is where your hand will be, while this one will now fall. So remember that for cowl sleeve, there needs to be a facing. So I'll just fold this in at that point so that that will be my facing. So this is how my draped sleeve or cowl sleeve will be. Now for the lantern sleeve, we are going to divide this into 3. For me to divide it into 3, I'll just fold it like this. Fold it right through the middle for 1. Then fold it again equally, like so. So those places I fold will be my 3 folds. So I have 1, 2, 3. I can actually fold it a lot more than these 3. Let's fold it more than 3. So I can fold it here. I can fold it here again, right through this middle. Because I want to spread this a whole lot. I'm spreading this a whole lot. Let's just make it connect right through here, like so. So I'm going to label it from this part as 1, 2. So I'm going to label it that way. 1 coming from here all the way. I can do 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. So for the lantern sleeve, we are going to be cutting it right through the middle and slashing and spreading each of those lines. So we'll work on this top one first. You can cut it through to the very end, or you can just leave it a little bit. So now we're going to put it on paper. So can you see how I'll be spreading it like so? Make sure that the pattern relaxes. So if it doesn't relax, cut a little more so that it relaxes when you're spreading it. Cut a little more through so that it relaxes when you're spreading. So you can see how I'm slashing and spreading. So this is the upper part of the lantern. Let me do the lower part. So I'm going to still slash it. So you can see it's through the middle I spread it. The upper part of the sleeve is still the same. So that's what I'm going to do for the lower part. It's still through this middle point that I am spreading it to. So let these parts join up together. So guys, you see that these points are matching up together. I didn't separate them from each other. So when you are joining the top to the bottom along this line, like so. You'll be joining it like so. You sew it up to match up, right? Then this part will go to the shoulder seam, and this part will be your round sleeve. So guys, remember, I am going to show you how to do this. Just give me so much likes and increase the number of subscribers. So this is my lantern sleeve. You can actually make your lantern sleeve a long sleeve. This is a short sleeve lantern. You can make it a long sleeve. All you need to do is to do the same technique, but slash it through the middle of the long sleeve. So guys, the next one we want to do is the leg of mutton sleeve. For our leg of mutton sleeve, we're going to divide it right through the middle here, like so, or wherever we want the mutton to start from. I'm coming up a little higher. I'm dividing it through here into two. Then I'll come right through the middle here and slash it through there. So this is going to be for my leg of mutton sleeve. So I'm going to cut it right through here. And also slash it here like so, and slash it here like so. So I'm going to put this paper under and finish it up. So I won't put this exactly in the middle. I'm just leaving a little like 0.5 inch there. There will be this opening. You can even extend it to as much as you want to. Just do you. So let me try and extend it a little more. And I'm going to paste all this paper down. So I'm going to curve this here. So this is a leg of mutton sleeve. When you're sewing this is going to fall and look like a very lovely sleeve as well. The next sleeve we'll be looking at is the tulip sleeve. Now for our tulip sleeve, we're going to come somewhere about here, which is like 3/4 of the armhole, and draw a curve up onto that point. Then I'm going to also notch along my mid. So I have 13 inches from here to this point, and I'm also notching along that sleeve, middle of the sleeve. I'm notching there. So from here I'm going to join like so up onto that 13-inch mark. So my tulip is going to overlap at this midpoint. I'm going to cut 2 pieces for this tulip. Let me cut it now. There's no seam at the armpits there, so that part is going to be closed up like so. Yes, so that's what we'll be having for the tulip. From this point, you're going to start sewing from that middle of the armhole, then come to overlap it at the notch. Please let's notch where this other notch is going to be. So this is where the other notch is. So both of them will be overlapping at that point like so. So this is how our tulip sleeve is going to be. Okay, yeah, so like this. So guys, let me write it there. It's a petal / tulip sleeve. So guys, we have come to the end of this tutorial. If you did enjoy this tutorial, give me a huge thumbs up, subscribe, and share yes to those that would love to see the content I put out. Thank you so much for watching, guys. So we'll see you in our next tutorial. Stay safe. God bless. Bye. Thank you so much, guys, for everything. Thank you so much, guys, and let us get right into this video.